Graveyard, graveyard. Let's get away from the bicycles. Graveyard, a graveyard. There are dead people, I like them. Graveyard, no cycle path. I don't like cyclists, they move too fast. On the side, you two, bicycle. Good girls. Aren't they good though? A bit too friendly. But I can't stop that. Oh, they really don't like the neighbour's dog though. They're friendly, but they don't like the neighbour's dog. Yesterday, they bark at the neighbour's dog when it's a new dog, just moved in next door. And they bark at her quite a lot. But then yesterday they met her on the streets. And wow, they barked at her even on the streets. I thought it was a protecting the home thing. But they recognised her out of the house and did not me. Oh, good girl, stay on the side. That was not good. Mimi still needs to grow up a bit. I'm sure she'll be a very good dog once she's grown up. But this 1-year-old phase is a dumb phase. It's the equivalent to a human teenager, I think, where they just see what they see and do what they do, and there's no controlling. With human teenagers, of course, they're twice your size. At least Mimi's little. Means in the worst case, I can actually just pick her up. But I don't believe in using force. I think if you use force on other animals, they're entitled to use force on you. Hey Mimi, stay on the side. No, bicycles. Good girl, stay. And go. Da, da. Shim's got a really bad tummy today. She's spending all her time eating grass. She didn't want her treats. If treats stop working as a reinforcer, it becomes very hard to make them listen to me. I get paid tomorrow, so I have to buy defleeing tablets because they're about 2 weeks too late on their defleeing this month. I had to wait until I got paid. For the last 2 days, I've been eating human carbs, as in bread. Brown bread, whole wheat bread, but still human food. Just to take a break from the old squirrel food, which has improved my mood. But let's be honest, it's 80% fibre, and you end up feeling very stuffed and hungry at the same time. It's a really weird combination of feeling full and being unable to eat because you're full, but feeling hungry, like you need food at the same time. So I've been eating human bread which is a lot, well, it's what my digestive system is used to. Luckily, there's a leftover effect from flax seeds. Mimi on the side. So I'm still feeling quite cheerful. But it's a bizarre cheerfulness because I'm no longer crying unless I think about sad things, which obviously I try not to. But I'm still waking up every couple of hours through the night. Despite the fact I'm more cheerful, I'm still suffering from interrupted sleep and early morning wake up. I thought I'd go back to my regular sleep pattern, which is more alert in the afternoons, but it never happened. Okay, so where is, sweethearts, where's the graveyard? I don't even know. It's this way. Come on, let's go to the graveyard. Warriston. Or should I let the dogs decide? I'll give the dogs the choice. It's not fair for me to always be bossy. Sometimes they deserve to take their time and smell the roses. Smell the roses. Smell the roses. Little puppies. Smell the roses. Okay, we'll take care of the dog's pace. I do like for them to get more worn out in the mornings though, so I can work without interruption. But they live in the present. They enjoy what's around them. I don't want to rob them of that pleasure. I live in the movement. I enjoy moving. So this for me is mind-numbingly boring and dull. I feel a urge to run away, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay here and let them do whatever they want to. I wish I'd brought a coffee out. My face is very puffy today. I woke up and started planning my lesson, which I try not to do before class, because if I give myself 3 hours to plan, I will take 3 hours to plan a 1 hour lesson. If I give myself half an hour to plan, I will take half an hour to plan. So in the old days when I was young, I used to plan through the night and plan every second, plan. And then I realised I was just exhausting myself for very little gain. And I was better off just giving myself half an hour before class to plan and just going with that for efficiency's sake. So that's what I'm doing now. But then this morning I woke up, I don't know why, I just went to the computer and started planning. 1 hour later, the dogs hadn't been walked. I was still doing answer sheets for questions that, let's be honest, I could probably answer off the top of my head in class. I don't need to write the answers down, do I? However, it's always nice to have the answers written down because it means you can switch off and concentrate on the students in class instead of concentrate on the questions. But the end result is it's now 8 o'clock My face is puffy. For some unknown reason, not walking in the morning makes me puffy. Like all the blood just sits in my legs and my face and doesn't move. Okay, you two, do you want to stay here eating grass? Or do you want to get moving? I'd rather get moving, sweeties. Although there are bicycles everywhere. So what was my plan? It was to go to... Yes, let's go to... Because I get very angry with bikes in the morning. Let's move away from the bikes and go to the graveyard. Simply because there are no bikes. Because, you know, they'll just make me angry otherwise. Shim, Mimi, can we go walking? Do you mind? That is the purpose of coming out in the mornings. Thank you, Mimi. Come on, Shimmy. You can eat grass in the graveyard. Shimmy. You can eat grass in the graveyard. You don't need to eat it here. Let's get away from the bikes. Da, 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 da. There are no bikes in the graveyard. Let's go that way. Although there seem to be fewer bikes on this path than the paths we usually go down. This is towards Warriston. Well, if I remember correctly, Warriston's quite a plush area. And they obviously don't use bikes so much, they use cars. I usually hate cars. Oh, you've got to figure out my hate. Why do I hate cyclists? Why do I hate cars? Why do I hate people? Why do I hate children? Why do I even hate little dogs? It's because I have decided to become socially isolated. Because humans are my biggest stressor. Get rid of the humans, get rid of the anxiety. It works beautifully, but unfortunately, only when I'm walking. When I'm walking, I have blood flow to the brain and my human centers get activated. And my cortex is human and geared for a more social environment. That is why I only talk when I'm walking. Even with my son, I noticed it was when we were walking together that we had conversations. The rest of the time I don't talk. Well, obviously I don't want to be talking to people. That would defeat the whole purpose of being socially isolated if I talk to people while I'm walking. So I have to hate on them. I mean, they're not all evil. Just enough of them that the whole lot needs to go down. That I do believe. If I was Thanos, I would click my fingers and get rid of a lot of them. But I'm not Thanos, so don't worry. I shan't be committing any mass genocides, much as I may wish to. Okay, you two, come here. Come on. Come here for a treaty, treaty, treaty. Treaty, treaty, treaty. Where is a treaty? Treaty, treaty, treaty. 'Cause there's a dog, there's a dog. I don't want the dog. There's a dog, there's a dog. Where's your treaty, treaty, treaty? There's your treaty, there's your treaty. Another sweetie, there's your treaty. No, 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 no. Another treaty. Don't go there. You want your sweeties. Another treaty. Treaty, 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 treat. One for you and one for you. Come on, babies, let's carry on walking. Come on, babies, come on, babies. Go walking to the graveyard. Da, 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 da. The hatred of children. Because you think children and dogs are innocent. That's grief. The only way to reduce the pain of absence is temporarily to take away everything that was good. Everything. Even though I know that it was the best time of my life. The pain of wanting to be with him is unbearable. So I have to cut it off. I have to be evil. I have to let it go. Just to heal. And then I'll come back and revisit the memories, but I can't visit them now. I've spent 2 years sewing objects that my son left behind onto my dresses just to keep him near. Oh, I'm going to cry again. That is not good. Let it go. Let it go. I hate children now. Let it go. Let it go. Silent but deadly bites run me down, and it feels so good. Physical pain might blot out the mental one.
Strength and conditioning.
No, I'm not a self-harmer. I'm too angry to self-harm. Some people turn their anger inside to themselves. Oh, there's a bikey. Shim, 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 come here for a treat. Come on, treaty, you two. Come on. Treaty, treaty, there's a little puppy. I don't want to bother it, so let's go up here. Treaty, treaty, I love little doggies. I love my doggies. Let's go up here. There you go, and there you go. Oh, there's doggies everywhere. Little doggies everywhere. I might have to put you on the leash. Come here for a treaty. Treaty. There are little doggies everywhere. Everybody's having the same problems as me. Come here, puppies. Come here. No. Come here, puppies. One for you. Come here, puppies. Where's your treat, Shim? Don't let me eat it. There you go. There you go. Now everybody's on leashes. Everybody's on leashes now. Yes, I know. You want to play, but you can't. You can't. No playing with dogs allowed. Especially not barky dogs like you. That's no way to make friends. If you want to make friends, you're going to have to stop barking. Come on, puppies. Look at that cute little doggy with the waggy tails. All the dogs just want to play with each other, but they can't. They can't. Come here, I'll let you off the leash now. Come here. If you want to be off the leash, come on. Oh no, there's more little doggies up ahead. I don't want you to play with them. Because Mimi, you bark. If you didn't bark, I'd let you play with dogs more, you know. But you're so barky, nobody knows that's how you're saying hello. Everybody thinks you're going, bark, bark, I'm going to eat you. Bark, bark, I'm going to eat you. And then the little dogs go, oh, 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 oh. And they get scared of you. If you barked a little less, maybe they wouldn't get scared. Now, Shim's a good dog. Shim doesn't usually play with dogs. She's unfriendly like her mother. Da 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 da. Once we're in the graveyard, I'll let you off. Yes, yes, I will let you off. Once we're in the graveyard, then I'll let you off the leash. Oh, why is it so dark? Oh, because we were in a tunnel. Da 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 da. The weird thing about eating bread is whereas eating squirrel food fills you up for 12 hours, I kid you not, if you eat human bread in the evening, you're actually hungry the next day. It doesn't fill you up. I say that because I'm feeling hungry now.